the fuck up. It's Saturday morning and I'm Eric Nurses. Welcome to week 5, where we have a matchup between The Office and the Greek Legends. The Office come into this game in last in their division at 2-2, and the Legends are 1-3, also last in their division. Let's head down to midfield for the coin toss. And the Legends win, and they will choose to receive. Here's the kickoff from Charles Minor. Eros on the return. At the 15, he's at the 20, 25, and he's taken down at the 27. So he looks not so great. Almighty Zeus hands off, and they are taken down for a loss of about 5. Zeus in the shotgun, pressure on the line, and he's sacked by Toby Flenderson. Zeus is 16 for 35 on the season, 46%. Drops back to pass. He's got a receiver open short at the bottom. In trouble. Passes it under pressure, out of bounds, and just like that, the Office defense has forced a 3 and out. So on 4th and 25, they punt from their own 4. Lewis back for the return. He's at the 15. He's at the 20. Breaks free, but taken down at the 24. Michael Scott has had an excellent season with 63% pass completion percentage. He's going to look to pass here. He's got Schrute open short, enough for the first down and a little bit more. A 1st and 10 now. From the 36. There's a pitch to Schrute. Schrute is taken down for a 9-yard gain. So 2nd and 1 here. The Office looking for a first down, and that's the same play. The play is guessed, and they take him down for a loss of 2. So 10 passing touchdowns, 4 picks for Michael Scott. There's a play action. He's got a receiver open at the top. He lets it go. Wide open. There's the completion for the touchdown. And just like that, the Office are up 6-0. Jim Halpert with the reception. The extra point, under pressure, it is up and it is good. That is Halpert's 7th touchdown of the season. Pam Beasley has 3 and Schrute has 1. So Minor kicks off to Eros again. Eros does not look very fast at all. He's taken down for only a gain of about 6 or 7 on that return. And Zeus is in the shotgun again with 3 receivers at the bottom of the screen. He's going to take himself to the top. He gets around a couple of defenders and he picks up about 7, just 3 yards shy of the first down. He's going to pass it right to Packer, who gets taken down. Sanders taken down. Barry God Sanders there. Now another 3 and out, so the Office defense looks excellent here. Under pressure, this punter is taken down, and just like that, the Office have the ball on the Legends' 24-yard line, and Michael Scott, poor decision there to run into coverage. There's a pitch to the top of the screen. There goes Dwight. Dwight is at the 15, and he's taken down. So he makes up for that bad decision, picks up 8 and outs at 3rd and 2. Everybody in motion. Hands it off to Dwight. Dwight gets the first down and a couple more. 1st and goal from the 8. The Office threatening, trying to make this a 2-score game. They pick up the rusher, leaves him open, and there is Halpert again for his 2nd touchdown and 8th of the season now. 13-0 just like that. So they've been able to contain Barry God Sanders so far. There's the extra point. Under pressure, it is up, and this gets through. It is good. Barry God coming in with 4 receptions for 66 here, and then on the ground, he's been not so great. 4 yards a carry. And there's another poor return, taken down not even at the 20-yard line. So there's a pitch up to Barry God. Barry God is taken down for a gain of about 6. So I don't know, these plays don't look great. The run plays, I don't know if it's the office defense, and there goes Barry God Sanders. This time he breaks free. He's at the 40. He's at the 50, and he's chased down and taken down at the 40. So this is the first time they've crossed into office territory here. Everybody in motion. And the play is called, and Ryan Howard with the sack. So 2nd and 14, they're pushed back into their own territory. Zeus looks to hand off. It's a flea flicker, and he throws it to Barry God Sanders, who picks up about 13, 14 yards. So now 3rd and 1 here. Very big 3rd down here. They're going to run it again, and he gets through. Barry breaks a tackle. He's at the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5, and he's in for a score. So that's Barry's 3rd rushing touchdown of the season. And with this extra point, they'll try to make it a 1-score game, and they do. He bangs it in off the post. It's 14-7. So I think that this is going to be a complete and total blowout by the office. I should have said that at the onset, but from what I saw, looking at how the teams matched up, it really looks like the office is going to have their way. And here goes a huge return here. To about the 32, so there's like a 33, 34-yard return out of his own end zone. And he gives Michael Scott a pitch to Dwight. Dwight is at the 35, he's at the 40, and makes it right to the first down marker for a first down. So 10-yard gain there. There's the pitch down to Dwight again. It's that run to the bottom of the screen. He breaks one tackle, he's wrapped up, and he's taken down for another gain of 10. So 2 rushes, 20 yards. Dwight's been pretty good for about 5.8 yards a carry. Oh, and Michael Scott's under pressure and trouble. Demigod with the sack there. On the defensive side of things, and there's a run right into the defender. So now it's a big 3rd and 23 here. And with a quick stop, the Greek Legends can get back into this game. Drops back to pass. He's got a receiver open. Throws to Halpert. Halpert with the catch. He's at the 30 to 25, and he's taken down. So huge 3rd down conversion there. On paper, the Legends defense looks a little bit better. 17 sacks, 4 picks. And they take down Dwight there for a 1-yard gain only. And there is a play action, and Hercules is not fooled at all there and takes down Michael Scott for the sack. 14 sacks, 2 picks for the office defense. There's a pass into double coverage that was luckily not intercepted. And it's a 4th and 15, and they're going to go for the field goal here. Under pressure, the kick is up. It gets through, and it is off the post and no good. So the Legends have a chance to come back and tie this game. And Zeus is going to take it himself and breaks a tackle, and he's able to turn that into a 4-yard gain, what could have been a loss. Everybody in motion again. There's the play action. He's got the running back open in the middle. He's looking for Hermes. Hermes is overthrown, diving, cannot make the catch. And he had Barry God Sanders there running right up the middle, wide open. He could have taken that thing to the house, and this time he could have Agamemnon, and he breaks free. He's at the 50. He's actually been pretty good as a rusher. He's about 11 yards a carry, so I don't know if it's the play, I don't know if it's the receiver. And there's a overthrown pass again from Zeus. But he's 11 yards a carry, 4 touchdowns on the ground for King Agamemnon. And there goes Zeus. He's on his own again, but he looks like he's going to get to that first down marker and a little bit more. So Zeus is not looking so great in the air, looking much better on the ground. And suddenly the office can't get a stop here. Zeus looking to pass. He's got nobody open. Throws it into coverage. Incomplete. So 2nd and 10, 1 minute and 20 seconds remaining here in the first half. And there's a run to Barry God Sanders right into the defense. And it is a 3rd and 12. So big 3rd down here. Play action, and he's taken down. And that probably takes David Wall's sack, takes him out of field goal range. And they're going to kick the field goal. So this is going to be a long one. This will be interesting here. So here we go. We have a 67-yarder. The kick is up, under pressure. It is no good, wide left. So a chance to pad the lead, and especially with the office starting the second half with the ball, this will be huge here if they can score. He's got Halpert open again. throws it. Halpert catches it on the run, and he's taken down at the 31-yard line. So Scott to Halpert has been the name of the game here today. Dwight hasn't had much success. Let's see if they keep going to him. There's a play action. Halpert is open again at the top of the screen. He throws for him. This could be a touchdown, and it is. So that's the third touchdown of the day for Halpert. So Halpert coming into this game had 6 touchdowns. Now he's got 9, and we're not even out of the first half. Here's the kick. It is up, and it is good. So 21-7. So Greek Legends need to scramble here and score pretty quickly. A pretty bad kick here. Eros on the return. 17 seconds to go. He's going to get breaks a tackle, picks up a couple yards at the 30, the 35, the 40. Somehow he's still going. He's at the 50. He is slow as shit, and he's at the 40. And now he's in field goal range. So we're going to get a field goal here with 17 seconds to go. And this could backfire if they miss it. The kick is up. He's under pressure. It is past the leaping defender, and it is good. So 21-10. Sky got your anus with the field goal there. So it's 21-10, 13 seconds to go. Obviously, the clock's not going to run here on the kickoff. He's at the 15, the 20, the 25, the 30. Got a blocker. Doesn't pick up the defender there, and he gets to about the 32. So we got motion. This could be the play action, and they guess it, and they take him down. But in time for another play here, and if they get Halpert open to the top of the screen, this could be a disaster for the Legends. And there's the play action. He is not open, only a short option. He throws it, and he's got Beasley, and he's taken down at the 40, and that'll do it for the first half. So 21-10 going into halftime. The Office is going to start the second half with the ball. If they score there, I mean, they could put this thing out of reach pretty early. The Legends offense hasn't looked great. They looked a little better in that second quarter. But if the Legends defense can't stop Scott to Halpert, this is going to be a disaster. This could be a 40, 50-point game. Scarn at the 30, at the 35, the 40. He's got some room at the 45. He's taken down. So another good return there. The kick return, punt return situation here is, Michael Scarn, there's a play action. He's got a receiver. He's ahead of him, and he leaps, and he makes the catch. So Dwight with the catch there, and he's taken down at about the 25-yard line. So Gabe Lewis is on punt returns. He's got 18 yards of return on his 2 returns. Scarn is about 15 yards of return. He looks a little better than that today. There's a pitch to Dwight at the bottom of the screen, and he's taken down. So what looked like an effective run game in that first quarter has not been that the rest of the game here. And there's a run to Shrew, and he gets the first down. Eros is, on paper, Eros is 22 returns for 328 yards. He's about the same. He's about a yard worse, half a yard worse, but it doesn't look like that. And I don't know if that's a condition situation. Even on the punts, he's like 21 yards, so a return. Oh, he's got receivers open. Looks, and there it is, Pam Beasley with a touchdown. So that's his 4th passing touchdown of the day, and that makes it a 27-10 game here. And the extra point on the way, under pressure as usual, and this one is blocked. So 27-10. That's important because now you need 2 touchdowns and a field goal here. And there goes Eros on the return. There's that sex god. He's at the 30. He's at the 35. He's at the 40, and he fumbles. And it's picked up by the Office, and this could really destroy any chances that the Legends have. Scott back to pass. He's got a short receiver opening. He's got Porter. Porter picks up about 9 yards. So it's a 2nd and 1. From the 28, they guess the play. He is taken down for a loss. It's a 3rd and 5. So a stop would be huge here, as they could hold him to a field goal opportunity. Dwight at the bottom of the screen. They're not going to stop him. He gets around everybody on the outside there, and it's a 1st and 10. So 2:30 to go. Time is running out. The Greek Legends need a stop. There's a run again to the bottom of the screen. I mean, Dwight he does not look fast. I don't know if that's because he's in bad condition or what the situation is, but he really just doesn't look like he's beating anybody. I mean, he's getting blockers and he's picking up yards, but he does not look fast at all. So another first down. Scott back, pitches it to Dwight at the top of the screen. It picks up, he fumbles it out of bounds. So it's going to be, he fumbled it backwards, so it was only a 1 yard gain there. So it's a 2nd and 9. There's a pitch right back to Dwight. They are running the shit out of the ball right now, and he picks up 8 yards, and he's 1 yard shy. So a big 3rd and 1 here. The Legends can get a stop, then they can force a field goal. There's a play action. There's receivers open everywhere, and they cannot get there. And it is another passing touchdown to Andy Bernard. So 33-10. Scott with his 5th passing touchdown of the game. And, you know, to put it into perspective, coming into this game, he had 10. So he's doubled. I mean, he got half of his production through 4 games, and we're still in the 3rd quarter here. So let's see how much more we can get in the air here before this thing is over. Two-back set. Looks to pass. He's got a short receiver open. He throws it. Apollo with the ball. He takes it to about the 48. He's almost at midfield there. And it's a 1st and 10. So this is like touchdown territory, 4-down territory, even the computer won't go for it until the 4th quarter here. But it's a 2nd and 13. He's got a runner in motion, running back in motion. Barry was in motion there. And he gives it to the King, and the King is at the 40, the 35, the 30, and another double-digit carry from the King. This could be the same play, and it is. There he goes. He's off. He breaks free, and he picks up about 6 or 7. So 2nd and 4. They need to score, and they need to score quick down by 4 touchdowns, 3 touchdowns and a field goal. So 3rd and 2 as we move into the 4th quarter here. Zeus under pressure. They pick up the runner and they take him down, and it's a 4th and 2, and here we go. They're going to go for it. They can't convert here. They're in big trouble, and they get it. Barry Sanders with the 1st down, and he's taken down at the 16. But at some point, they're going to have to throw this ball to the end zone. And there's a run. There's the King. He breaks a couple of tackles and into the end zone for a touchdown. So it's 34-16. This extra point is really important because the extra point makes this a 2-touchdown and field goal play. Somehow he gets taken down. The ball stays in the air long enough for the kicker to kick it before it gets blocked, and it's through, and it is good. Here's the onside kick. Down by 17, and it's picked up by the office. So a quick stop or a turnover here and a touchdown is what the Legends need, and they pick up Dwight for a gain of about 0. 4 minutes remaining. Scott is back. He is taken down by the Sea God Poseidon. So it's a 3rd and 16, and if they can get a stop here, Scott's in the shotgun. Let's see if they guess it. They break through and they sack him. So the demigod there with the sack, forcing the punt with 3:46 to go. So still a little bit of a heartbeat remaining here for the Greek Legends, and Eros is back to take this punt. This thing is going to be in the end zone for a touchback. So the way he's been returning, that's probably a better situation that they start at the 20, no fumble opportunity there. There's a run again. The King is off. He's at the 35. He's at the 40. He's breaking free. He's at the 50. They chase him down at the 49. And with 3:20 left here, they're at midfield. Zeus needs to throw this ball to the end zone. He does not. Runs it to Barry. Barry picks up about 5 and loses about 15 seconds here. So a touchdown in the next probably 30 seconds is what they need. But instead, Zeus is going to run it himself. He's at the 30, and he's taken down at the 29. So they're really running out of time here. They got about a minute per drive here to score. They need those 2 touchdowns and a field goal. He's off and running again. There goes Zeus. Zeus breaks free, and he gets a slide tackle missed for a touchdown, and just like that, it is going to be an 11-point game here. Extra point, of course, is super important here. The kick is up, and it is through, and it is good. So 34-24, a touchdown and a field goal ties this. They mess up the onside kick. I mean, the freaking computer can't even get the onside kick right here. And he's taken down at the 26. So if they can get a stop here, they will get the ball back with a chance, but nobody even comes over there to pick up Dwight at the bottom of the screen. I mean, everybody knows he's running. So it's a first down now with 2 minutes to go. They got to get a quick stop here. He's going to pass. He's got a receiver open short. Can they get over there? And they do, and break up the pass. So it is a 2nd and 10. I mean, they need a turnover here. Everybody in motion. There's the run. He's taken down. It's a 3rd and 3. There's the run. At the bottom of the screen. Another first down, and this thing is basically over. $1:15 remaining. Back to pass. The pass is blocked at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. They guess the play, they pick him up, and they take him down for a loss. So it's a 3rd and 14. If they can get a stop here, they'll get a punt. And then they have to score right away, get an onside kick, and kick a field goal. So there we go. They guess the play again, and he is sacked. So Demigod with the sack again on 3rd down and makes this a 4th and 24. So the clock will not run here on the punt attempt with 46 seconds remaining. And there's the kick. It's up, and the punt is into the end zone for a touchback. So this is going to do it here. They need to score right away. I mean, they'll probably run the ball because that's what they've been doing. And there they go. There's the King. The King is taken down for a 9-yard gain. And this one is basically over here unless they could somehow score. And they run it again. So Barry God fumbles it, and it's still recovered by the Legends, but we are down to 8 seconds here. 7 seconds left. They'll need to score. Impossible for them to score. And there he goes. Wrapped up. Zeus is taken down with his poor play calling here in the 4th quarter, and 34-24 is the final. The King 7 for 104. You could argue you could have used them more. Scott 78%, 265, 5 touchdowns, hits Halpert 3 times. And that basically does it for us here. So 34-24, the Office moved to 3-2, the Legends moved to 1-4, and we'll see you next week. I'm Eric Nurses. See ya!
I've been growing tired of these letters in my head. All this misplaced time, now I'm wasted in regret. 'Cause time is short,